Hi guys, Dean here again, as promised. So yeah, the records I'm about to show are from a dig. I mentioned Crash Records in the previous video. Downstairs there's a chap that's gone in called Carl, and he runs Dragnet Records. He specialises in used vinyl, and that's it. So it's quite a nice compliment that you've got Crash upstairs for the brand new vinyl. And downstairs you can have a nice, proper dig through some really good stuff as well. He has a nice collection down there of different stuff, different genres. But when he first opened, he had a pound dig day, so it's obviously trying to get rid of some surplus stock, stuff that maybe isn't suitable for the shop, stuff he hasn't been able to shift, blah blah blah. And Saturday was the third one. I missed the last one. I did the first, but I did this Saturday's as well. So this is basically picked up about 30 or so records, £1 each. So everything £1, you fill your boots. There was one in there, he said, that was worth a lot more than £1, let's just say that. But I didn't manage to find it. I know it's gone. He said it's gone, but I don't think the owner knows what he's actually got hold of yet. But I was very happy with the stuff I picked up on, stuff I had previously, before I got rid of all my vinyl. So yeah, less of me rambling, more of me showing. So literally I'm just pretty much going to flip them over and show you what's what. So the first one is it's a 12-inch of Zodiac Mind Warp, which is the Backseat Education. Again, I'm not going to go through and show everything on here. Vinyl's just in a black inner. Everything I've looked at, there's been no scratches. It's all relatively clean. Some may need a bit of a clean, but all in good nick. Nothing gouged out or anything like that. So it's all good. Next up is the Sorcerer Tangerine Dream soundtrack to the film. Again, this is one that I've been looking at picking up for a while, just haven't got round to it. So to get this for £1, fantastic. As previous watchers of my video will know, All About Eve, one of my favourite bands, and I've picked up quite a few. I think the last lot I showed of All About Eve stuff was picked up in his first £1 day. So this is Flowers in Our Hair, Devil, Woman and Paradise on the B-side, so it's great. At this rate I'll be getting all my All About Eve collection for £1 each, which is fantastic by me. Next up was Metallica Garage Days EP. Now I have a copy of this already, but I thought I'd pick this up anyway. It's £1, so I didn't even look at the condition, I just went straight through. This is actually better than my copy that I have already, and I thought I had a decent copy. The cover, as you can see, hopefully, is just crisp. It is pretty much new as you can get it. If I'd have bought this new, then I wouldn't have complained. And the vinyl is just as nice as well, so couldn't believe I've got this for £1. It's absolutely crazy, especially when they go for crazy money on eBay. Jethro Tull, War Child. Again, love Jethro Tull, big fan. Cracking quid, can't complain. This is a Queen picture disc. It's a Hard Life. White Snake. Come and get it. Yep, come and get it. So. Led Zeppelin. Song remains the same. Again, classic album. This one needs a bit of gluing. Somebody's done some sellotape work to it, but it's got the original booklet in. The vinyl is clean. Double album. Crazy. Again, David Bowie. Ziggy Stardust. The Spiders from Mars. Again, it's £1, So well worn cover, but the vinyl, I remember, is quite clean on that one as well. Again, David Bowie, Diamond Dogs. I think this one again, the cover needed a bit of gluing possibly. Actually this one seems alright, I think it must have been the Spiders from Mars one. But you know, there were some really good albums there. I mean, I missed out on some good stuff, but I picked up a lot of good stuff as well. PFM Cook, don't know these guys, but they look pretty interesting. And again, nice clean cover, the vinyl was clean. Had a quick check on eBay, this is going from anything from £15 and up, so £1, got a right bargain. Fatima Mansions, Hive. Levitation, I'm not sure what this is actually yet, I've not listened to it, but the cover looked quite interesting, so let's grab that. Got a feeling it might be some sort of dance orientated stuff though, so I might not hold on to that one. Queen, Who Wants to Live Forever 12-inch. Used to have this back in the day, absolutely loved it. The piano version as well is awesome. Just a cracking song. Highlander again, one of my all-time favourite films. So let's grab that for £1, and that is pretty much mint as you can get. I might have to apologise for these two in advance. We've got Winger, debut album, and we've also got Winger 2, promo copy no less. I didn't mind Winger back in the day. You know, at the end of the day they were a standard hair metal band, they had a couple of good tracks from what I remember. But again, for £1 each, you know, what are you going to do? Some Hawkwind, this was a Hawkwind 12-inch Zarozinia, which I think was off the Chronicle of the Black Sword album. Again, I haven't really got much Hawkwind, so I picked that up, and along with All of the Mountain Grill, which again just love. Fantastic artwork on Hawkwind albums. Space Ritual obviously is the biggie to get hold of, and I keep an eye out for that one when it comes up. Local stores, you know, some decent nick, and it's not been pulled to shreds. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's a soundtrack I've not managed to get hold of yet, so for £1 I wasn't going to pass this up at all. Another soundtrack, Rocky Horror Show, which is the original London cast recording. Again, it needs a bit of glue on there, but again, clean vinyl, £1, no arguments. Another Queen 12-inch, One Vision, Blurred Vision on the B side. This one picked up purely on Vinyl Fury, or Dan Fury's channel. He's always talking about the merits of One Sunny Stick, so I picked up Kaleidoscope, trying to sort of dip into the jazz pool, and I do like jazz, it's just I haven't really got much at all on vinyl. I picked up some Chick Corea that he'd mentioned before as well and loved it, so, and I've listened to Sunny Stick digitally, but yeah, so I picked up this again, £1. There was another album as well I was umming and ahhing, by the time I got back to that bin, it's gone. Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time, again it's £1. The cover looked in great nick. I couldn't remember what my original copy was like, so again I thought I'd just grab a copy just in case it's an upgrade. Got a feeling it's pretty much the same as what mine is anyway, but again it's £1. Can't argue with that. Again, these, not sure if the band's called Beefeater, so I'm assuming it is. House of Burning Down. Again, the cover looked interesting, the artwork looked quite cool. Guys on the back, I don't know if that's the band. It's quite a large band, so haven't listened to that one yet either, so it's quite interesting. Joe Jackson, I've got a couple of Joe Jackson bits and bobs. Haven't picked this one up yet. This has got the Time, which Anthrax covered. quite famously. Had a quite a good single from it. So yeah, I like Joe Jackson stuff. Again, White Snake. I've got this already, but this is Stone Cold Mint. This is pretty much a brand new album. Mine isn't. I know mine had some slight damage on the top corner, on the top. So I saw this and thought, yes, thank you very much. £1. Cannot pass that up. And last from the £1 pile was Brian Ferry. Big Roxy Music, Brian Ferry fan. I'm not showing him stuff of his yet, but pretty much this is one I was missing. I think I pretty much got everything now, but again, it's need to just double check and make sure. So that was the pound stuff. Fantastic. I mean, I said there was some good stuff that I managed not to get hold of, but really happy with that. No real duds in there, I don't think at all. So really happy. Some really nice stuff in there. And all good, clean fun. There's some other stuff I picked up as well. There was a record fair going on in Leeds at the same day as well, at the Trinity Church. It's probably around 50-60 tables worth. I managed to get about halfway around and then had to leave because there was just too much stuff in there. Otherwise I'd have just maxed out everything I had on me. But I got a couple of good bits, some stuff that I've been on the lookout for a while. So first one, picked up 2 Beatles albums, both £10 each. First one was Sgt. Pepper. I have got some Beatles stuff on vinyl, not a huge amount of stuff. But Sgt. Pepper was one of the ones that I've wanted for a while. Didn't have a copy. Said to the guy, how much is it? He said £10. And to be honest, I don't know much about Beatles pressings. Comes with a stencil. The vinyl is on Parlophone. Again, it looks clean. It's on the silver and white Parlophone label. It's the PCS 7027 pressing. And it's like 611, so we know it's not a first pressing by any means, but it's yeah, it's a nice clean copy for £10 for a copy of Sgt. Pepper. It's cheaper than buying a reissue. You know, I think it's in really good condition. So I picked up on that, and the other one I picked up on, which again was £10, was Abbey Road. Now this one is a bit of a quandary, this one. Cover's not as in good condition, it just needs gluing back down, but otherwise it's not too bad. This is one where the Apple logo is lined up, and again, it's one of those, I don't really know much about stuff other than the fact that it's on the Apple label, so I thought that's good. It's got the Her Majesty's credit on there, so again, I've seen mixed reports on eBay as to what that means and what that doesn't mean. It's a YEX 750-1 and a YEX 749-2. Again, looking on eBay, you can go anywhere from sort of 50 mark up to 150, because apparently this is the rare one, and then other people say no, that's not the rare one, it's the misaligned stuff, the one without the credit on, that's the rare one. But either way, I got it for a tenner. Happy days. So don't particularly give a monkeys which one it is, but if anybody wants to put me straight on that, then that's fine. Diamond Head Canterbury, picked this one up for £2, nice clean copy. Kate Bush, this was £5, I think. So I've got, again, most of Kate Bush's stuff now, I think. It's just the red shoes to go, I think, which is the one that's the hardest to find, but again, fantastic clean copy. I think that was £5. And then nearly at the end, this one was also £5, which was Lenny Kravitz's Are You Gonna Go My Way? Which originally came with the CD. This one doesn't, but it's on sort of blue tinted clear vinyl with the quite cool Virgin logo on there. So yeah, so I'm really pleased to get that for a £5. Cracking album. Picked up a copy of Queen Hot Space. I think this was £2. It's in its cello, but it's deleted marker on there. Again, vinyl, nice and clean. Hot Space is one I haven't got yet, so it's good to pick that up at such a good price. And then last but certainly not least, Joe Satriani, Flying a Blue Dream. Again, this one was £5, which was fantastic because trying to find one on eBay, you pay a minimum of 10 plus shipping, and you take your chances on what the condition is going to be like, and even if it is in good condition, is it going to get there okay? Picked this up for £5. Saw straight away it was in excellent condition. The vinyl was nice and clean. I played it as soon as I got home on Saturday, and it sounds fantastic, as good as I remember when I had it originally. So yeah, so that's it. Massive vinyl haul this weekend. Got so much to play, so much to work through, lots to clean. So that should keep me busy all for at least another week before I need to buy any more. So that's it. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.